name is Michael. Can you please raise your hand? Thank you. You can put them down now. This concludes our mic check. Good evening to the city of Bristow, families of the graduates, and to my amazing classmates. For those of you who might not know me, my name is Dylan Smith. I would like to start off by saying that your families are extremely proud of you. You cannot imagine the immense sense of relief that they are experiencing. So this would be the most opportune time to ask for money. I want to start off by getting the cliche graduation speech things out of the way. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Well, seniors, we made it. Life is not a destination, but indeed a journey. Now that those are out of the way, let's get started. If I had to describe high school with the song title, it would be Laugh Now, Cry Later. We go through high school, having fun and making memories, but when it's over, we cry and get emotional because we don't want it to end. Oh, and I will not be crying today. I have to prove every single one of you wrong who voted me for most likely to cry at graduation in the yearbook. Along with these memories, high school also brings a lot of firsts. There's the first day of high school, first football game, first competition, the first job, the first car, the first girlfriend, the second girlfriend, and then realizing that you might actually be the problem. Anyways, you have a first of something, there will always be a last. The last day of school, the last football game, the last competition, and worst of all, the last time seeing some of your friends. Street poet and the philosopher Lil Yachty once said, "Don't be afraid of being different, but be afraid of being the same as everyone else." I personally think that every high school student needs to hear something like this in their life. High school is all about becoming who you are and finding your true self, so don't be afraid to stand out or be different. And yes, some people will judge and hate, but you have to ignore it and do your own thing. I mean, haters gonna hate, right? Shout out to T Swift for that one. Devin Lundberg has a quote on the Living Blissfully Facebook page that says, "Kindness is always beautiful, so take a chance and help the ones around you." This quote speaks for itself, and I think each high school student should live by it. I'd like to say some thank yous. To the administration, thank you for keeping this year as best as possible, even though it has been very weird. Like seriously, who would have thought we would be wearing surgical masks to school? The entire school year felt like one big giant episode of Grey's Anatomy. I'd also like to thank the teachers for showing up every day and keeping school interesting. It's not every day we get to hear a teacher, or get to see a teacher like Mr. Imlai do magic tricks, or hear Mr. Pringle play his bagpipes in his harmonica, or see Coach Jones and Miss Beatty get up on stage in front of the entire school and do a TikTok trend. I bet it was fun seeing your dad do that one, Kimberly. Teachers like you keep students motivated and wanting to come to school every day. Also, shout out to Tammy. The school will not function at all without you. Everyone loves and will miss you. I will always remember, to all my friends, you guys are the reason I wanted to go to school every day. I will always remember the fun memories we made together. You guys have been very supportive and kept my spirits high. Next, I want to thank my band family. I have so many memories from band, and they will always be my favorite memories from high school. I'll never forget playing hacky sack and eating way too much junk food at competitions and getting everyone hyped up at the football games. To Mac and Ms. Davis, you guys have been the most amazing teachers that I've had. I know it's not easy dealing with such amazing students like us every day. You guys know us better than any other teachers in the school, and everyone considers you a second group of parents. I'd also like to thank Mike and Randy for being the best neighbors and godparents. You guys definitely keep my life interesting. Lastly, but most importantly, I would like to thank my parents. A lot of you may know, but if you don't, I am adopted. I was literally the chosen one, and yes, guys, it is too late to take me back. You're stuck with me forever. But all jokes aside, you guys are amazing parents. I know I can always count on you for support, help with being an adult, and most importantly, financial stability. I will expect money every week of college. But without everyone mentioned, I would not be the person I am today. Now, I'm sure most of you were waiting on a quote from The Office, so here it is. On the final episode of the show, Andy Bernard says, "I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you actually left them." This quote says a lot about high school. Enjoy it while you can and live each day to the fullest, because it will come to an end. Be yourself and dream big, and you can accomplish anything. 13 years ago, we all went to school for the first time, and we would cry and throw a fit because we didn't want to leave mom and dad. But here we are again, 13 years later in the same place, leaving our parents one last time as we go off to live our life as adults. I want all of you seniors to remember where you came from, the small and amazing town of Bristow, Oklahoma, and remember, once a pirate, always a pirate. Thank you.